Meet Eric Weaver, the 10th generation dairyman who turned his family farm into YouTube gold. Think farming is all cows and crops? Think again. From milking routines to million-dollar machinery fixes, he's spilling all the tea on modern dairy farming life. Oh, and did we mention the family drama and financial controversies? Grab your pitchforks and hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss this. The 10th Generation Dairyman YouTube channel is a window into the life of Eric Weaver, a dedicated dairy farmer in southern Pennsylvania. Eric uses his far-reaching international platform to share the ins and outs of managing a farm with a 200-cow milking herd, alongside about 150 young stock, spread out over 250 acres of land. His content is rich with a kind of authenticity that only a hands-on farmer could provide, making the complexities of dairy farming easy to understand and appreciate for worldwide audiences. His videos are a blend of daily farm vlogs, educational content about dairy processes, and personal stories from the farm. One day, he might post a video about the morning routines of milking, including the technology and manpower required to manage such an operation efficiently, while on another, he could delve into crop management, explaining how he plants and harvests feed for the herd, or showcases the process of bringing new calves into the world and incorporating them into farm life. Viewers can also find videos showing how Eric deals with various challenges, such as repairing machinery, keeping a hold on farm finances, or adapting to unexpected weather conditions. In addition to specific farm-related content, Eric provides a glimpse into family life on the farm, contributing to the channel's overall warmth and relatability. Videos featuring his family members working together on various projects seem to make for highly engaging, wholesome content that keeps viewers hooked. Educational footage is another pillar of the channel, as Eric takes time to explain the various intricacies behind farming methods, educating the audience about animal health, soil conservation, and sustainable farming practices. Whether discussing the importance of rotational grazing or the science behind manure management, Eric's approach is always down to earth and informative, giving off the vibe of an internet star who stays in touch with his viewers. 10th Generation Dairyman's video often tackles the nitty-gritty of agricultural mechanics, featuring equipment maintenance, intricate repairs, and DIY fixes essential for farming operations. On top of that, the use of modern technology such as drones for field overview or state-of-the-art milking systems are also a regular part of his content. This high-tech angle is in stark contrast to the traditional farming techniques that he also covers, allowing him to attract both the tech-savvy and old-fashioned crowd. Regular interactions on the channel in the form of Q&As and comment responses also help foster a community feel, as Eric addresses both the layman's curiosities and the seasoned farmer's inquiries. This direct engagement is now a signature of the channel, which helps the educational aspect flourish to its fullest potential, letting the channel easily stand out among its competitors. Lastly, Eric doesn't shy away from transparency, and thus his channel stands out as an online resource, showcasing the day-to-day operational decisions faced by farmers, such as feed rationing, investment in farm infrastructure, and navigating industry regulations. His openness about the business side of his livelihood, including cost analysis and profit margins, make his platform an ideal choice even for veteran farmers looking to streamline and improve their own ventures. Unlike most YouTube content creators, 10th Generation Dairyman's channel name, his ancient family and loving wife, isn't just for show. Hailing from New Holland, Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, Eric's lineage traces back to the 1700s, when his Swiss-German ancestors, 4 brothers, were granted 1,000 acres by William Penn, the U.S. state's founder. Interestingly, the original Weaver family name was Weber, but it evolved over the many generations, presumably due to the local accent. As one descendant led to another, the line eventually ended up with Eric, who is currently the youngest capable male in his family tree. The only exception is his younger brother, who decided years ago that the farming life wasn't for him and went on to become a welder. This also could have been Eric's tale, who briefly considered pursuing an MBA following matriculation, but ultimately heeded the call of his ancestors and joined his father, Dennis, on the property. The farm operates with Eric and his old man at the helm, plus a staff consisting of 1 full-time employee named Megan and several part-timers. This team is responsible for 150 replacement heifers and milking 200 Holstein cows within a swing 14 parlor, backed by a slatted floor freestall barn. Being the eldest of 4 siblings, Eric not only takes pride in his work but also in his role as a husband to Emily and father to their 4-year-old daughter. Although she formerly worked as an emergency room nurse, Emily had to become a stay-at-home mother to ensure an optimal upbringing for their child. The 3 apparently enjoy a relatively peaceful coexistence in their brand new house, rebuilt in 2016 to replace Eric's forefathers' enchanting but severely outdated 1700s home. Emily can sometimes be seen in the cheerful company of Eric's 2 sisters, who tend to help out with the farm work and raising their niece from time to time. You might ask how the channel came to be. Captivated by other farmers' stories and recognizing his unique position at a mid-sized operation, Eric created his YouTube channel in 2015 to share the realities of dairy farming, depicting real people devoted to animal care without being involved in any controversy. The channel's first upload, aptly entitled "A Day on My Family Dairy Farm," came on the 3rd of December 2018. Lacking any concrete records of his forefathers' farming lifestyle, he became determined to create a time capsule of sorts for future generations. Integrating filming into his farm work initially proved to be quite challenging, as the added effort of documenting his day slowed down the farm's operations somewhat, and was met with understandable impatience from his father. Eric's persistence paid off, however, helping him garner an impressive and devoted 450,000 subscribers as of May 2024, which is an audience not many farming channels can claim to enjoy. The channel has over 130 million total video views, with the most popular entitled "Corn Silage Harvest Efficiency" at more than 6.2 million clicks. Although he uploads somewhat irregularly, the channel doesn't lack in content, boasting over 450 videos. His audience is generally used to getting 1 video per week, but sometimes he can double that and even upload 8 times in a month. As to, is it all worth it? Eric's income? It's estimated by most reputable sources on the matter that, ignoring the value of the farm, animals, and equipment, Eric's personal total accumulated wealth is conservatively close to $250,000, with websites such as Social Blade stating that he makes anywhere up to $46,000 through YouTube per year. That's not all, however, since he also operates a dedicated website for selling merchandise, offering branded beanies, caps, sweatshirts, t-shirts, and stickers. While he undoubtedly makes an amount from ads placed by YouTube on his content, as well as from sponsorships of companies creating farming equipment, it's undeniable that the majority of his income is derived from the farm itself, on which he works tirelessly to bolster its overall efficiency. Recognizing the sheer value of having your work environment optimized, Eric isn't afraid to reinvest a good proportion of his earnings, which shows a growth-oriented mindset that set him up for a bright future. What would life be like without milk? From the youngest to the eldest, it's an essential element in most diets. So could you take over Eric's work, a lifestyle on the farm? Do tell us your thoughts about rising to milk at dawn, repeating the process in the evening, and running the business of sale and distribution. Do you need to be born to it? Or could you walk in and take over, say in an emergency? We would really like to hear from you. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.